All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler. So here is Robbie Lawler, still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title shows you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite without even having to open his mouth. He doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk.
People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocked out Marius Zaromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fight George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Diaz is 37, Lawler is 38. Diaz will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, Nick Diaz!
All right, get into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Got the single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
And they separate. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Straight to the body by Diaz. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Oh, my goodness! He's got him hurt here. Outstanding kick there by Diaz. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
25 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Good stick.
All right, single collar tie now. Rip the body there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. They got it.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, Diaz's shot is blocked.
I mean, that right hand lands square.
Slips. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Lawler. Whiffs on the elbow. Ooh. Oh! Single collar tie now. Lawler gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, Diaz's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Lawler gets caught with that punch.
Big body kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, man, it's hard.
Oh, he might be out.
This is a great fight.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. And there comes the separation now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, single collar tie here.
He's start looking to finish now because he's got...
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Good punch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Oh, nice.
Diaz has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh! Oh, straight right. How about those 5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice straight punch.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Robbie Lawler.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. Oh, wow, oh!
Get that jump.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done.
Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Wow!
What is the sweep?
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.